It is very windy up here. But I knew that it was, and I've been up here a few times, and I've never camped here. I've always wanted to, and I was close by, so I decided that tonight is the night. This spot has such an amazing view, so I feel like that makes up for the wind. Sipping on a cold Coors Light. And eating some leftover pasta for lunch. Basically, the agenda for today is just hanging out, drinking beers. Might do a little bit of whiskey, brought some of that. And gonna get the fire started at some point tonight and cook some sausage dogs over the fire. As you guys can tell, it's still very windy. So I'm hoping that these steaks hold up, and it might be a little bit hard to sleep tonight, not gonna lie, but it'll be worth it because this spot is absolutely gorgeous. Let me give you a better view here. Basically, all the way around,
cold rain, making rivers on my window late last night. Cold rain, cold rain. Rain in the shadow, and my head on my window pane. Shadow, don't you bother me anymore. Don't you darken up my door. Shadow, don't you follow me anymore. Just lie and stay there on the floor. Sunshine, shine on this frail head of mine. Sunshine.
dinner time. So the fire's off because it's been off and on, like randomly, sporadically, super windy. So I turned the fire off for a little bit. I moved everything over here because there's a little bit less tall grass over here. So I won't catch anything on fire because it was getting a little bit sketchy over there, even with this on low power. So turn it back on right quick. There we go. Just gonna keep it at medium height right now. And like I said before, I'm keeping it nice and simple tonight with some good old sausage dogs. If you know, you know. Hey, Dell's sausage, this is the shit right here. Eat anything else, you're weird. We got the Italian, so. I think I'm actually gonna put a few slits in it so that hopefully it'll cook maybe a little quicker. Well, it's already cooked, but warm up a little quicker. So let's go ahead and do that. Try not to cut myself. Before I see any comments about you getting mad at me for this, I will confess I completely forgot all the condiments. So I'm eating a plain sausage dog tonight. 2 plain sausage dogs. So Luckily, these sausages are delicious and it'll still be good. Oh. There's a weird noise in the background. It kind of sounds like a bear, but there's no way, right? I'm gonna grab the bear spray just in case. I don't know if you heard that, but it was like a sound. So it might have just been like a weird bird or something, but the bun ready. See what I mean with this wind? How am I supposed to cook on that? Come on, man. I keep hearing that sound, and the more I hear it, the more it sounds like a bear. But I'm just gonna convince myself that it's not a bear. It sounds like a bear, like groan, like "Rrr," or "Rrr." I'm not good at it. I'm not a bear, but now I'm just gonna attempt this and hope for the best, because I'm not too confident, honestly. Should be good for now. Okay, that's actually a bear. Right? I'll try to replay that sound louder. I don't know what else that would be. Anyways, the sausage is good. All right, false alarm. Call me dumb if you want. But one of these birds up here that keeps flying over, it does like a normal chirp, and then it does like a roar, like at the end, and it sounds just like a bear. I mean, I haven't heard bears. I don't know if I've ever heard a bear in person. I've seen plenty of bears in person, but I've never actually heard one like roar. So maybe it doesn't sound like a bear. Let me know in the comments if I'm completely wrong, completely off. But definitely spooked me for a second and had me looking around for sure. Time for sausage dog number 2. What am I supposed to do with this? I really hope that when I wake up in the morning, the awning is still intact. This actually worked pretty well with the bun, so no complaints there. Got it nice and toasty. Let's just try not to catch it on fire. So I've been sitting here wondering why these taste so good, and then I remembered it's because I got like the Hawaiian roll buns instead of just normal hot dog buns. These are so good. They might be kind of weird with a hot dog, but with a sausage, ooh, it's just perfect. The sausage dogs were delicious, and I just realized that I haven't put the ladder up or any of my sleeping stuff in the tent yet. All right, so in an effort to sleep better through this very windy night, I feel like it's only right that I take a couple swigs of the whiskey. Shout out to the homie who has a storage unit next to me for tossing me this bottle. It's really smooth. Like it doesn't go down very hard. Sitting in the tent, eating chocolate, caramel Hershey's, drinking a beer, watching TV. Words cannot describe this feeling of happiness. I'll see you guys in the morning. Well, I've been looking for my fork for about 10 minutes now. Can't find it. So I'm eating breakfast with a stick. That's what it's come down to. Nothing unusual going on for breakfast. Yogurt, granola. Can't go wrong. I really don't know where my fork went. I know that I have it with me because I ate my lunch yesterday with it, so I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it when I'm unloading. Let me tell you, last night was loud. The wind was crazy. And this might not sound that bad to some people, but I'm a really deep sleeper. So I rarely ever wake up, and I definitely woke up a good few times last night to the sound of the awning and the tent flapping around. But overall, not too terrible of a night's sleep. And there's absolutely no wind this morning. It's a little bit chilly out, but I don't mind, especially since we got this little thing going right here. All right, I am I'm all packed up and ready to head home and get ready for this work week. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, I have a bunch more on my channel, so make sure to go check those out. And make sure to subscribe to see more future camping videos. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.